What's going on, guys? My name's Bill and this is Tool Tech Tuesdays. On Tuesday, I like to bring you guys a video on tools that I've used in my videos or that I've just been using on projects in and around the garage. Today's Tool Tech video it's nothing really special. I mean, I'm sure we all probably have in our garage or our workshops a shop vac. Now, nothing really special about this shop vac. It's the Ridgid 16-gallon, and I bought this one recently to replace a Cobalt that I had for 10 plus years. I mean, that thing ran great. It just finally let the smoke out of the motor and died. So I replaced it with this one. Now, when I had the Cobalt, I had it in a roll-around cart because I wanted to have a dust separator. This just happens to be the dust hopper. And when I replaced that shop vac with this one, I wanted something similar, but I didn't want to have to build a larger cart to fit around this shop vac and just have everything take up a larger footprint in my garage. So here's how I kind of incorporated everything together, kept the footprint as small as possible, and still allowed me to have a dust separator and a larger shop vac. All right, so like I said, I wanted to be able to run this Home Depot dust hopper on top of a Lowe's bucket with my shop vac. I really like these things. They really help improve the life of your filters and just kind of make cleanup a whole lot easier. But I didn't want to build a cart. I mean, this is a good size shop vac, and I didn't want to build another cart for this all to fit in. So here's what I did. So the first thing I did was I picked up some PVC, or ABS actually, and there's actually mounts or little kind of pickups right here by these rear wheels where you're supposed to mount like your tubes, for your wands for this thing. But I decided to run the PVC there. So it comes up, goes to a reducer to get around the edge here, and it comes up to just some PVC supports that I have screwed into this plywood. And then what I did was the handle here, I just reversed it. It normally comes up and goes back that way. I just flipped it around. That way I could have a support here across the front. And then again, here I just took some PVC, some T-couplers that I cut in half, and then I connected them to the handle with just some hose clamps. And then they come up, and again, with a couple of caps screwed into the top, and that, another one there. And that really supports the weight of the bucket and the dust hopper and keeps everything within the footprint of the shop vac. This gives me the capability of having a good dust separator without having a larger thing that I need to store in my garage. I still got to trim the back off. I've been working with it. I just added a couple of holes here for holding, accessories. I still have to add some more. And what I did for these, so this one, because these use these locking clips, I just drilled a hole and then I just notched the back out here so that now that can fit right down inside there, stores my accessories. I'm probably going to add another one here in the front for like this wand here. And then I'll probably add maybe some more in the back. But on the back, what I did was I got a couple of hooks that I can loop my power cord around. And again, this just makes everything self-contained, easily accessible, nice and compact. And there you go, guys. A real quick video on my dust collector for around my garage. This thing, like I said, I really love the way this thing works. Now to run these dust hoppers, you got to make sure you have a decent enough shop vac with enough oomph, enough power to use it. If you have like a smaller shop vac that doesn't really have enough horsepower behind it, it really reduces the amount of suction at the end of the hose. So for like dust collection, I tried to do that with a smaller shop vac, and it worked, but it just didn't pick up enough. The separator still worked great. It just really reduced the amount of power behind the shop vac. You do lose some with the dust hopper, but for what I use it for and for general cleanup and for sawdust collection and stuff like that, these things work great. I appreciate you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe, hit the bell. Now go make something.